his species of snake can be picky eaters, so we'll see how it goes. You know what? I'm fingers crossed it'll go well. Anyway, that's how my day has been. I've been trying to get the humidity in his tank up. So I missed it in there a little while ago, and we'll see how that does. Yeah, I'm surprised Evil isn't here yet. Considering I was half expecting him to be in the chat already, telling me that I had started the stream late, even though I very much started on time, if not early. Anyway, here I am with my overpowered hammer. And let me see the map real quick, if I can look at the map. Alright, so we just have to head to the lighthouse, which is just apparently a little bit further down the dock. But yeah, I thought about starting at 4 today, but I figured I want to try to finish this game tonight. So we're starting at 3 instead. Which is a little bit early, but it'll help make sure I actually have time to finish this game, as I don't remember how long the game is. I don't really remember how much time we have left with this. I know the ending can be quite, tedious at times, and we're going for the good ending, so that'll take you a little longer than the bad ending takes. I'm still good. I'm just gonna ignore these motherfuckers and run. Which way is it to the lighthouse? It's so hard to tell. I think I gotta go the way Monkey Man's leading me. Follow Monkey Man. Alright, well, he betrayed me. Monkey Man's gonna get thumped. I had no choice. You know, just go. Oh, I thought that was a door. Damn it. Good. Good. Things are going well. We're off to a good start. I don't think my health was even down, but I used the item anyway. You know, with the environments being fully 3D and all of the enemies they're throwing at me right now, I'm surprised that this game runs as well as it does. It's Konami. That's a hard word to say these days. Without getting upset. But Konami used to be the top of their game, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, look at the graphics that they were able to pull off on the PS1. And even the PS2 with the, like, look at Silent Hill 2 and 3's character models and graphics. They still hold up. I don't know what Konami was smoking back then, but it was a hell of a lot better than whatever they're smoking these days. I love this. This is a good shot, as the camera just rises while you walk up the stairs. Oh, I just realized something. I just realized that this entire time, which has been 4 minutes, you hear the game, can you? Fuck. Okay, well, I'm glad nothing happened. I'm glad we didn't encounter any cutscenes or anything yet. Hello, Sky Knight. Thanks for the... Well, you pre-subbed, so it's not really a resub, but yes, thanks. How are you doing, Sky Knight? And, I'm glad that I noticed that the audio for the game wasn't coming through before we got any further in the game. I thought it was so spooky that my mind couldn't process the sound. You know what? Actually, did I just save? I think I just saved. God damn it. I was like, I'll just load my last save and we'll replay the last 5 minutes. Nothing has happened. I ran around, I killed a monkey man, and then I went into the lighthouse, and then I realized that I hadn't turned the sound on.
Wait!
Would it be more magical if you didn't know I subbed ahead?
It's too late.
Yeah, it would be a bit more magical. I'm not trying to discredit you. I appreciate it very much, Sky Knight. I remembered that you've still got 3 more months that you've already pre-subscribed for. But yes, I appreciate it just as much, nonetheless. I don't want you to think I'm unappreciative. Is this where I'm supposed to use the Flowrus? No. I'm only teasing. I'm happy to support the stream. I'm glad. I appreciate it. So, what do we do up here? Should I like, go find a frog to lick or something so we can, like, have a spiritual moment up here? Where are we in the story? Silent Hill fogged my memory. We have to head... If you remember last time, the very last thing we did was we made our way to this boat, and we found the cop lady and the old lady. The cop's name is Sybil, and the old lady is Dahlia Gillespie, and she told us we needed to head to the lighthouse and somewhere else and use the Flowrus. So that's what we're doing. And I'm at the lighthouse. But I don't know. I don't know that I am able to do anything here. Pyramid-shaped object found in the church. Purpose and use unknown. And I can't examine it or do anything with it. I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna equip a gun and I'm gonna cap these dogs real quick. Well, Harry at this point is still determined to get his daughter back, so I think he's pretty much willing to do whatever it takes. Much like that one Imagine Dragons song. What the hell just happened?
Sybil hasn't come back. That creep's sure to show up at the amusement park pretty soon.
Did I accidentally go in a door?
Let me be on time.
I gotta go to the amusement park? Oh, I guess I did what I needed to do at the lighthouse. That was odd. Yes, you recognize the gamer song. Gamers. Hello, gamers. So, Sky Knight, after trying out the Quest 2 for myself yesterday, I played Resident Evil 4 for a few hours. I can say that I recommend it, despite some of the things we discussed. I think this is the way to the I think that's taking me to the lighthouse. It might not be as good as the VR that you'd get on PC, but it is better than PSVR. So it's kind of in between those two. And, you know, you don't need a console or anything to use it. You just put the headset on your head and hold the controllers and you're ready to go. It runs well from what I've played. If you buy the charging station, which isn't all that expensive, you can plug the charging station into the wall and then charge your headset and your controllers all at the same time. You can, it has a broadcast feature, so you can wirelessly broadcast it to, like, your computer screen, so that other people in the room can see what you're doing. You just go onto, the, like, a website, an Oculus website, and connect, like, turn on the share feature on the headset, and then bam, people can see your gameplay. So that's pretty cool. What else? It's pretty lightweight compared to my Vive. It's much smaller and much easier to put on and take off. It has built-in speakers that don't go over your ears, but you can hear out of them very clearly. And you actually... I kind of forgot that I wasn't wearing headphones, even though... Like, I could hear the audio so clearly that I felt like I had headphones on. But then I was like, wait a minute, I don't. This is... You know, other people around me can hear this too. So, it's interesting. It's... I don't want to talk about it too much, because, you know, I'm not trying to shill Oculus's product here. This is not a sponsorship, despite what I might otherwise say as a joke. I just know that we've discussed VR and the options in the past, and pros and cons. And I think, in the case of the Quest 2, the pros outweigh the cons. And, for sure... Oh, wow, I'm going away from where I need to go. Something that I like a lot about it is that it's wireless. Sure, that means it has, battery life. But I played Resident Evil 4 VR for a couple of hours, and the battery was at half. So I'd say you're probably going to get an average battery life of about 4 to 5 hours. But, I mean, how long are you going to spend in VR? I know I can spend a long time in VR, but I know a lot of people don't like to spend a long time in VR. So, I don't know that that's an issue. I think the only real situation where that might be an issue is if you have a party of people that would like to play. You'll probably have to start charging it a little ways into that. Skynet says I do not like being sick. Yes. Well, in my case, I've got so much time in VR that I can play it for hours. And I don't stop because I'm feeling sick, I just stop because I'm done playing. I haven't gotten VR sick since 3 or 4 years ago now. And, Adam has acclimated to the Matrix, exactly. It's impressive that the headset can track you with no exterior trackers. Everything you need to set up and play is in the box. No cameras need to be installed on walls or set on top of your TV. All the cameras are on the headset itself. You do... Here's a con. Here's the biggest con. You ready? You have to have a Facebook account. You have to have a Facebook account to use a Oculus device. Because Facebook owns Oculus, and so you are required to log in through Facebook. Hashtag sponsored. Now, you don't have to use this Facebook account, which means that you can download, or not download, you can log in, you can create, here we go, here's what I'm trying to say. If you don't want to use Facebook, this guy, guess what, this guy doesn't have Facebook? Exactly, so here's the solution for you. Make a dummy account. It doesn't even have to have your real name, it doesn't have to have any of your information. Just make a dummy account and use it to log into Oculus, and it's a one-time thing. Once your headset's activated and your account is created, you won't be logged out and have to log back in. So... Richard von Slongendong. Exactly. There you go. Use that as your alias and you're good to go. I'm not kidding. You really just... If you want to bypass the whole Facebook thing, I mean, you're not really bypassing it, but all you have to do is make a dummy account. I have a Facebook account because I use Facebook to keep in contact with some distant relatives, and it's worth it enough for me, I guess. But I understand people's not wanting to have Facebooks. I wouldn't have one if I didn't have family I wanted to keep in touch with. You know, I'm just gonna start blasting. There. You know, at least Facebook doesn't have to verify that you are a real person. They don't need your social security number and the last four of your... Well, yeah, the last four of your social. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're just gonna run. I love this music. It's great. That is some of the music that, when the other developers heard, they thought it was glitching. You know, mentioning Zuckerberg, I saw a clip of an interview with him, and he was talking about something, and he slipped up in what he was saying. And, okay, let me just say, I don't buy into conspiracy theories. I just think that this moment was hilarious. But Zuckerberg, I don't know if this was like a self-referential joke, but he goes, "When I was a human," and then he stutters for a second, and he's like, "Well, I am a human, but..." And then he, like, trails off. That's funny. Yeah, I thought it was hilarious. And for all I know, he could have been making a joke, because all these, like... Mark Zuckerberg is a reptilian. Posts. But, who knows? But, all I'm saying is, if an alien, you know, slipped up and was like, you know, "When I was a human," that's exactly what they would say. They'd cover up for it. They'd be like, "Well, I am human, but, you know..." They are ants. Yeah, there you go. Look at this little knife-wielding child running around. How you doing, kid? You're gonna get capped. I warned him. So welcome to Silent Hill's very own amusement park. And I'm gonna say it right now, I've never been to an amusement park. So I was holding Jack yesterday, Sky Knight, and he wrapped himself around my wrist and basically became a bracelet. I've never had the inclination or opportunity. I've never really had much of a desire to go, nor have I really ever had the chance to go. I don't feel like I'm missing out, but if a friend of mine came up to me and was like, yo, you know, you want to go to this amusement park with me? I'd be like, yeah, sure. But, you know, that opportunity has never presented itself. I want a map, man. I can't go in this little, like, booth. Not a fan of roller coasters. See, I wouldn't mind riding a roller coaster just for the experience, but I'm something of a daredevil. I'm no Johnny Knoxville, though, so don't ask me to do like a 40-foot jump with a motorcycle or a dirt bike. I want to get on the ride. Yo, I want ice cream. There's a lot of, like, children with knives and babies running around. Unattended. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here's something. Here's Sybil. Alright, I guess she just capped us. So this is the part where I wish I had picked up the red liquid. Sybil has a sort of parasite on her back. That's taken over her consciousness. And if we'd picked up that red liquid, we could use it on her and save her. Which gets you the good plus ending. I didn't pick up the red liquid, which means that the only option left to us is killing Sybil. But like I said, I'll show off all the endings anyway. I just wanted to share what we could do to not have to do this heinous act. Sybil, regardless of being... I don't think the good plus ending... I just died. Did she just fucking, like, kill me in 2 hits? Because I was at full health. Oh, I just skipped over the tips screen. I didn't even know this game had a tips screen. Well, I couldn't do it, folks. That was the first death. I have not accomplished what I accomplished in Origins. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep it up. I still hate you. That's your subscriber message? Welcome back, Evil. I'm glad you're here. I died once. I managed to die once. Sybil killed me. Did she just shoot me again? No, okay. I think the thing just started to spin. I almost beat 2 Silent Hill games without dying, Evil, but I couldn't do it. Where is she? Oh, she's just hanging out. Run. Don't shoot me. Your gun is really powerful. I only wish I was here to witness it. You missed it by like 30 seconds. Fuck! Maybe I shouldn't use guns on this boss battle. Maybe I should try to get behind her with like my hammer. Stop. Hammer time. Don't do it. Try to get me. Try to get me. Let's Beyblade. Fuck. This would be a lot easier if I had the capacity to save her. Fuck. This is like that part in Metal Gear. Actually, we haven't gotten to that part. I won't talk about it. I won't talk about it because we haven't gotten to that part on stream. Can I just rock'em sock'em her to death? And waste all my medical supplies? Wait, maybe if I turn my light off, she won't be able to see me. It's flawless. She's like bitch smacking me. Alright, see you when you get back, Sky Knight. Sky didn't say duty, he said, or the poopty. He said duty, man. I died again. I got too caught up in responding to Evil's misspelling. Harry will be quickly overwhelmed if surrounded by several enemies. When there are many enemies, no space, around, keep your distance or try turning off. Alright. Well, here's the thing. There's only one enemy this time. You know, it's surprisingly, hitting continue starts me right at the beginning of the boss battle. Flashlight off. Yeah, normally she shoots you right at the start there, but I was quick. What you gonna do? She's still gonna try shooting. Alright, well, she still hit me. You know what? Let's see how she likes getting shot. How's your snake? The snake is doing well. Jack is sleeping at the moment. Or at least he was last I looked at him. Alright, you're gonna get shot point blank with a rifle. It somehow probably did less damage than her handgun did just now. Jack? No, not Heart Attack Jack. Heart Attack Jack is somebody else. Jack is the name of my snake, because Jack is Big Boss's name. Fuck. True final boss. Die. Why won't you die? It's okay, I'll just keep using medkits, I guess. Say goodbye to all my medkits. It was nice having them. Get off me. Well, she stopped using her gun. Thankfully. Maybe she ran out of ammo for it. Maybe you just have to run around her enough so that she runs out of ammo. Is that all you have to do? Just run around until she runs out of ammo and then you can cap her? Couldn't save her. Oh, that was nice. Sky Knight disappeared at just the right moment. What in the hell? How could this have happened? Damn. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
I figured you'd show. Hold it right there.
I didn't have the capacity to save her.
I don't know who you are or what you're trying to do, and I don't care. Just one thing. Let Cheryl go. That's all I ask. What? Damn. What is this?
I didn't pick up the red liquid you needed to save her. I was gonna pick it up, but then I got locked out of the room.
Where's Cheryl? Give me back my daughter.
We meet at last, Alessa.
Alia Gillespie? Where's Cheryl? Where is she?
Alessa. This is the end of your little game. Mama?
Could she be?
You've been a ghastly little pest, haven't you, Alessa? I was careless, thinking you couldn't escape from our spell. But Mommy didn't know how much you'd grown. That's why I couldn't catch you all by myself. But what a pity, yes? Now you're half indebted to this man for his help.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Alessa, my dear little girl, there is one thing left I need you to do for me.
No! Get away from me!
Bad girl. Everything's ready. Let's go home.
What's going on here?
Dark metamorphosis. Nurse cleavage.
Harry.
Lisa. What happened? Where's Alessa and Dahlia?
Harry, listen. Something you said before has been bothering me. I just can't get it out of my head.
What is it, Lisa?
So I went to look in the basement, even though I was scared as hell. Like you said, there were these creepy rooms, but nothing really unusual down there. But while I was down there, I got this weird feeling, like I'd been there before, like something happened there, but I can't quite remember somehow. What was it? Harry, help me. I'm so scared. I can't take this.
It's only a temporary thing. You're in shock from when you were knocked out. Don't fret about it. You'll remember after a while.
No. You don't understand.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Damn, what's that? That sound from down there. It's coming from the basement. Alright, so yeah, we had to kill Sybil. I missed the one item you needed to save her. But we're still on track for the good/canon ending. Anyway, so I'm not that worried about it. I don't have a map of this place? Yes, you do. It's the hospital, dude. Oh yeah, it's not the hospital anymore. That's right. Yo, fucking back of the head cam. I want to play the whole game with that perspective.
Being summoned. What happened in this town? What could be making things like this? I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it. Cheryl.
Slow walk. You can't tell by the way I choose my walk. I'm a ladies' man, no time to talk. Here's this bird cage again. The bird cage is locked, and there's a key inside. It's like that can opener in a can. I don't have a map for this place, but you do. There's a key in the faucet, but I can't get it out no matter how much I pull. So, this area of the game kind of reuses some of the hospital rooms, but it remixes them in a way that's almost creates this confusing maze. Like, you expect it to be the hospital, but then that's not what you get. It's locked. The word "foul leg" is carved on the door. Old clock. There's a square hole in the center of the clock. The hands of the clock it's a key. I can't get to it because of the glass cover. Smash it, dude. Like, you got a gun. Just pistol whip it. I'm noticing there's just about everywhere I turn there's a key. Just a wall. I suppose you could say there was a hole here, but it's gone now. Alright. It's time to bring out the hammer of justice once again. The hammer of justice is almost as good as the fist of justice. Thank you, MC Hammer. How convenient that your name should be Hammer. Down to the basement I go. And now we're in the school. Go home. Thief. Drop dead. Ah, yes, classic school bullying. Making monsters of us all. There's a screwdriver, take it. Yeah. Pliers, take them. Absolutely. It's time to, yoinky sploinky somebody's teeth out. The word Haggith is carved on the door. I might be able to use the pliers on opening, or not opening, but getting this key. I don't remember. Yep. Key of Ophiel. Alright. The word Ophiel is engraved on the key. Time to find the Ophiel door. Alright, back here. Now, I think... Because last time we checked this plaque, it didn't matter, but I think now it does. Maybe. There's a slate with a bunch of names on it. Okay, we'll probably have to use that to input one of the names. The Grim Reaper's list. Lydia Findlay, Trevor F. White, Albert Lords, Roberta T. Morgan, Edward C. Briggs. Yeah, so the reason they don't give you a map of this area is because they want you to be lost. Oh, I remember this puzzle, and I remember always getting stumped by it. 2 scales. 0 fish. 10 Cancer. These are astrological signs. Aries. Alright, Aries, Cancer. Hold on. Aries, Cancer. What's the scales? I don't remember the scales. Is the fish Aquarius? No, that's like a lady with a pot. Anyway, we got, Sagittarius. The bull. What is the bull? And we've got the twins. God, I don't remember my astrological signs anymore. We'll look around before we attempt that. Maybe. Names engraved on a lithograph, the Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set young and old, lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them. The frenzied uproar, the feast of death. Was it oldest to youngest or youngest to oldest that I had to order them? Hold on. My ability to read and comprehend is amazing. Young and then old. Alright. So I think what we do here is we go from youngest to oldest. And we take like the first letter or their initials or something. Anyway, it would be A, L, E, alert. A-L-E-R-T. schoolroom. There's an Amulet of Solomon. Sure. Sure, I'm sure I'll find a use for that. The amulet is a star-shaped object with 6 corners named after the ancient magician.
Harry,
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa.
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please. Harry.
Lisa.
Lisa's death is almost beautifully tragic. The acoustic guitar accompaniment is probably mostly why I say that. So, I was hoping there might be a hint, for the, yeah. Well, my brain is functioning. The puzzle here, with the astrological signs, there we go. Somewhere in the game, because I don't know all these signs off the top of my head. Sky Knight, how well do you know your astrological signs? Because I know this one is Aries, because that's me. This one's like Aquarius. I think, maybe, but also Aquarius is like, that's Piscis. Alright, thanks. Aquarius is the one with the lady, like, with the water jug. What's this one? Actually, these ones don't matter. These ones don't matter. These ones matter. We need to number these ones. So what number is Sagittarius here? Actually, I can't do the puzzle. Oh, yeah, I can. You know what? If you're not going to help me, I'll just help myself. Alright, hold on. Let me see how they're numbering these. So this is 2. Maybe there must be a hint for this, because... Cancer is 10. Aries is 4. I mean, there's only 12 signs. I could just try numbers 1 through 12. Until I get it right. What's the missing number? Well, there's only 7 zodiac signs in this room. And there's numbers 10 on Cancer, 4 on Aries, 0 on Pissass, and 2 on Libra. And then we've got Sagittarius. We need to number. Taurus, we need to number. And Gemini. So you want me to try 5 on Taurus? Listen, there's probably a hint for this puzzle in the game. Because I don't think this is lining up with the actual zodiac. Also, can I select more than one number? Because that'll narrow it down. No, we can only pick one number. So our options are 1 through 9. And numbers 4 and 2 are already taken. You view the images again. Yeah, here's Libra, 2. Pissass is 4. I mean 0. Cancer is 10. Which, the crab there has 10 limbs. Okay, hold on. And then Aries is 4. So is Taurus here also 4? Or is he... If we're only going based on limbs, he would also be 4. And this man would be 6. And these two would be 8. Alright, so the puzzle had nothing to do with the placement of the zodiacs. It was just, It was just their number of limbs. Yes, I'll write you a check as soon as the stream's over. What do you want me to address it to? Address it to winning? Alright. I can do that. Alright, so we got some sort of stone, and we got a star, sorry, Amulet of Solomon. I almost called that the Star of David. Can I jimmy the lock with my screwdriver? No. Alright, we're gonna pause this for a second real quick because, I want to show you guys something. We're gonna do something I haven't done in a while. These came in the mail yesterday. Here is my copy of Drakengard that I got. Still sealed. We're gonna take that sealing off on camera. Because this is something I miss doing from being a kid, is getting a new game and taking the plastic off. Which is something I hope I get to do for the rest of my life at least once in a while. You know, nowadays most of the games I buy are digital, so I don't get to do this very often. So there's that. It's nice and shiny. Unwrapping a gift can be quite cathartic. I bought this for myself, which I don't think makes it a gift. Unfortunately, PS3 games are the start of that generation where they started doing this. They started getting rid of manuals, and they gave you, like, that. That was your manual. Don't hurt yourself or your PlayStation in 5 languages. Anyway, this is the lady with the flower in her eye that Sky Knight was telling me about. Because he knows more about this game than I do. As you can see, she does, in fact, have a flower in her eye. This might be a future stream, I don't know. I'm going to check it out on my own time. This next game that I have here, which I didn't tell anyone I bought, this is going to be a future stream. And this one is also wrapped up nice. This is Silent Hill Homecoming, and I know anyone who knows Silent Hill knows that this isn't the best Silent Hill game out there. But I've played the beginning of it, and I think it has enough merit to be streamed. Evil's very vocal about his opinion. Don't worry, I'll be buying Silent Hill Downpour tonight. The other Silent Hill game on PS3. That one came off like a condom. And this one, oh, I gotta give this one credit. It actually has a whole-ass manual. Now, I know this is relatively poorly received, and from what I've played of it, I can understand why. But it's not going to stop me from streaming it all the way through. As I will be streaming all of the Silent Hill games that are available. Including Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Which is a pseudo-remake of Silent Hill 1. Welcome to Shepherd's Glen. When Alex Shepherd left his home for the service, it was a quaint New England town where everyone knew their neighbor, and children could play in the streets. These people have never been to New England. However, troubling dreams about his younger brother bring Alex back to a much different Shepherd's Glen than he remembered. Buildings are abandoned, people are missing, and unearthly figures lumber through the fog. The Shepherd family lies in shambles as well. Alex's mother is catatonic. His father left mysteriously, and just as he feared, his brother Josh is missing. Completely displaced by his homecoming, Alex struggles onward to pick up the pieces to a puzzle he can't understand. We'll be playing these after we do Silent Hill 3 and 4. Alright. Hold on, I just gotta clean up my chat real quick. Okay, so you know what? I don't know how to do this, but there's a way for mods to delete comments, and I was gonna delete all of Evil's boo comments just to be spiteful, but I don't feel like figuring out how. So you win this time, Evil. You know, let me try something. Actually, let me take this one step further. Jeepers, I think you have to time him out or something like that. No. I know you can delete individual messages without timing somebody out. Because some channels that I watch have mods that will delete spoiler messages or messages that contain spoilers without affecting the viewer or the poster. I'm wasting way too much time on this, but I just was trying to figure out how. My options are to ban you, time you out, or mod you, apparently. I should make Evil a mod. Alright, anyway, let's get back to Silent Hill. Make him a mod, make him delete his own messages. Evil, I'm gonna make you a mod and then you can put yourself in timeout. Alright? Alright, we got sidetracked just long enough for me to forget what we were doing. Actually, I didn't know what I was doing in the first place. I've got a screwdriver, I've got a stone of time. Oh, this goes to the clock. Gotcha. Evil left. The fact that he hasn't said anything suggests that he's gone. Oh, I'm sure that felt nice. Glass in your eye. Key of Haggith. I think that's this one? No, that's Phaleg. This one down here is Haggith. Time to ride the elevator again. Give me just a moment. I need to check something. This will be just a second. I promise. I got a notification that we got a new follower. That's what I wanted to check on. Thank you for the follow. You know who you are. If someone follows and they aren't... they're just kind of watching. I don't want to call them out because I don't want them to feel called out. I don't want to put them on the spot. There we go. But I appreciate the follow. Alright. A lot of doors that are just nothing. What do we have here? Crest of Mercury. Cool. That's a cool noise that the Crest of Mercury makes. If it's coming from the Crest of Mercury. Ring of Contract. A lot of interesting items. What is a Ring of Contract? You may ask. And I will say a wedding ring would probably be considered a Ring of Contract. Deep, says Sky Knight. Yes, that was very deep. I think in a literal sense, it is a bit of a Ring of Contract, though, but yeah. I also think people like jewelry. You know what I should have done when Evil started booing Silent Hill Homecoming? I should have popped it into my PlayStation and just started playing it. Handgun bullets, yes. There is a camera. Hey guys, check out my new camera. Now, I didn't accidentally ban Evil, did I? No. No, because his messages would have disappeared. Alright, I just got double teamed. That was cool. We got Mrs. Grabby over here. A steel plate is screwed to the wall. Well, good thing I got a screwdriver. You should fight that hospital bed. Yeah, let me just do that. You know what? Silent Hill 2 has bed enemies in it. Play that one. There is a key. Electricity is flowing to the key. I'll get shocked if I grab it now. I just, I don't know. I need like a insulated glove, I guess. Camera with flash. What do I need a camera for? Some non-con bed? What? I think... Oh, we're back here. Okay. How do I go about grabbing the electrified key? Yeah, good idea. Use the metal pliers that I don't have anymore, Evil. Those broke after I used them once, apparently. Rustic, hefty-looking ring of unknown material. Put it on. You're so grouchy today. I'm not grouchy at all, actually. I'm in high spirits today, which means I'm not taking any of your bullshit. I'm just joshing with you. No, I'm in a good mood today. That's lamentable. Use language that I understand, please. Thank you. It's not my fault the main education system has failed you. I don't think the main education system would have failed me. I think any education system would have failed me, as I didn't really have much motivation to care about my education. That also could possibly be attributed to a very terrible time of my life being my high school days. Anyway, we don't need to talk about that stuff today. Oh yeah, wait a minute. We could take the elevator up to the 3rd floor. I almost forgot. Or, at least, I think we can. I believe this is the final act of the game, by the way. I could be wrong, but I think the final boss is after this part. Alright, here we go. We got something happening up here. Looks like an altar. Wonder what they worship. You don't want to know, dude. Alright, none of that goes here. Okay. Let's examine the pictures. Light illuminating the darkness. Okay. The light to the future. These are some good photos. I'd hang these up in my house. Yeah, I have no idea what this puzzle is. You just press all of them. I guess we're leaving. Because I don't know what to do there. Alright, I'm starting to get lost. I'm gonna be real. Okay. Maybe I'll have to start using the camera to capture ghosts. Doesn't seem to be anything more to do in this room. Okay. This room's cool and cursed all of a sudden. I get the feeling there's nothing more to do in this room. Yeah, that was just a trap. Cool. Whatever, man. Maybe I can use one of these items to get the birdcage open. No. Oh, but there is ammo back here. Anything in here? This is where we last left Lisa. Oh, there's a diary. There's a diary on the floor. Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. Told the doctor I quit. I won't work at that hospital anymore. The room is filled with insects, even with doors and windows shut. They get in to spite me to the hospital. Feeling bad, need to throw up, but nothing comes out. Vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. Help me. Cool diary. Sounds like they had a really fun time. Yep. Yep, absolutely. Sounds like a total blast. Which is why they needed so much drug. Already did this room. You know, a map would be very helpful at this moment. But nah, you don't get a map for this part. Just wander around. There's no maps in nowhere. I know. I'm aware. I'm gonna check here again. But my options are slowly dwindling. Nothing in any of the lockers. I didn't forget any tools here, did I? Nope. This, at the moment, is just gonna pad on the length of the stream. Just figuring out what to do next. I remember Nowhere always being probably my least favorite part of this game, as it's the part of the game with the least amount of direction. We've got a puzzle on the 3rd floor, with no idea where a hint or a solution may be found. And, a locked bird cage. And a bunch of items that seem to not do anything at the moment. I'm just double checking every door to make sure I didn't miss any. I know this one goes back to the first hallway. And this room seemingly has nothing to do in it. And then there's the door with the electric key, which I can't touch. So I guess our only option is to go up to the 3rd floor and figure out what the hell to do there. Oh. Okay. Adventure game solutions. Just start using everything on everything. Hold on, let me look at those shapes. I made the triangle upside down. Alright. Alright, that's that one. And then this one is... okay. I did something wrong. Oh, wrong corner for the triangle. There we go. These boxes of marbles look like nonsense. I just had to draw the shapes that showed up on the pictures. A health drink? Is that's it? That's all that's in this room? Apparently. Alright. There's a botanical reference book. Don't need to read it now. Yeah, I wouldn't want to know how to mix red, green, and blue herbs together. Pour yourself a tall glass of V8. Why? To get my brain juices flowing? Birdcage key. Oh. Well, if you read the description on it, it calls itself an energy drink. So, I don't think V8 is an energy drink. It's nature's energy drink. Well, it tastes like nature's piss in a jar, so, yeah. I'm not a huge V8 fan. Be free, birdie. I should probably go save. Put a stick of celery in it and call it a Bloody Mary. But where's the alcohol content? Hey! Yo, did one of those baby things attack me finally? Oh, no, this is like a full-sized one. Man, you bitch about everything. I was making a joke, Evil. Celery stick, of course. It's been soaking in vodka for 3 weeks. Yeah, I actually, you know, I think if you soaked a celery stick in vodka for 3 weeks, it might just turn into mush. I don't know, though. The word Bethor is carved on the door. You just have green vodka. Yeah, you have vodka that tastes slightly better than vodka. Just because anything tastes better than vodka, as much as I love vodka. Okay, I take that back. So I'd rather drink vodka than ranch. The chain is missing a link. There's a dagger of Melkwire. Take it? No, we gotta hook that chain up first. I get a bad feeling about whatever could be in that refrigerator. By the way, that's Melkwire. That would be the traveling magician swordsman from Chrono Trigger. Hold on, I gotta take a drink. Of my health drink. VCR, it's old but usable. Let's watch our tape again. We watched it once. Let's watch it again.
What is it? Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Her skin is all charred. Even when I change the bandages, the blood and pus just start oozing through. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
I can't stand it any longer. I won't tell a soul. Promise. So please. Please what? Cool room. There is an Ankh. Take it. Yeah, sure. Looks like Alessa spent a lot of time in here. Can I use the Ankh as the missing chain link? No. I thought that would be clever, but nah. Alessa's bedroom, perhaps? None of this stuff is of any use. It's locked. Thou possesses them to guard thy spirit. Evoke 5 rights. Unveil thy fate. So I need the sword. But here's the problem. Oh, wait. Oh, Ring of Contract. Maybe that can be used as the missing chain link. Hold on. Hold on. Haha! Used the Ring of Contract. Now I can take the sword. Or the dagger. And whatever is in there can stay in there. Motherfucker. I knew there was going to be something in there. I'm too used to this game's bullshit at this point. Am I missing an item? What am I missing? Great. I swear if I have to go back and get the ring... I'm not gonna be, thrilled about it. We still haven't grabbed that electrified key yet, either. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, I can't take the ring back even if I wanted to. How are you doing? I should probably turn my light on soon, because I'm starting to disappear in the face cam. Okay, what is the final item that I'm missing to open that door? Because I have a pretty strong hunch it's not the camera. Bit tired, but it's Friday, yay. I feel the same way. Anyway, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. We do a variety of stuff here, including horror games on every Friday. Okay, so let's see. We're missing one item, and there's an electrified key that I still can't grab. The name Fright Night got me here. Yes. Well, while Silent Hill might not be the scariest game we've played, it does have its moments. The next game we'll be playing after we finish this will be a game called Moons of Madness, which I've only played the beginning of. I have no idea what happens after the first, like, hour or so. Cards are scattered on the floor. There are old fairy tales, picture books of animals, and plants on the shelf. Sounds Lovecraftian. It is, from my understanding, Lovecraft-inspired. It takes place on Mars, which is what is referenced by moons. And you play as an astronaut. That's about all I know. A child's drawings are scattered on the floor. Okay. Sure. So, I guess the next thing I gotta do is figure out how to pick up that stupid key. And there's nothing in here. Pretty sure I already checked and got everything I could get in these rooms. I'll double check them real quick though. Yeah, this room just let us watch the tape again. And this time we got to see it, like, for real, not all blacked out. And there's nothing in here, apparently. I'm half tempted to just look up what to do to get the electric key, because I feel like I've missed whatever item I needed. And I'm just wandering around the same rooms over and over again. It's probably not the most interesting thing to watch at the moment. Just a bunch of rusty ovens, says Sky Knight. This whole place looks like a rusty oven. Silent Hill is quite oxidized. It is when you're in the other world, for sure. Oh, thanks for that. That was cool. This is the room where it's just, you step in here, maybe you get a key, maybe 3 nurses gang up on you, or maybe you just get like a little jump scare. It's like the mystery box room. Who knows what you're gonna get when you step in there? Alright, I'm just gonna, for the sake of the stream, I'm just gonna look up how to get the electric key. Netflix just recommended a movie to me called Love and Leashes. I don't think I'm gonna watch that one. Wish I could remember exactly what's needed to be done here. Me too, because I've played this game before. A long time ago, albeit, but... I feel like when I was a kid, I always got stumped on this part anyway. Okay, how do you get this key? Apparently there's a generator we have to shut off somewhere. I don't remember seeing a generator anywhere. What a coincidence that we'd be playing Silent Hill and having to turn off a generator. Okay, hold on. Alright. I know what I missed. I know what I missed. I know why I don't remember seeing a generator. It's because we haven't seen it yet. I found just enough information to point us in the right direction. Also, I'm gonna go turn my light on real quick. Thankfully, nothing came to attack me. I didn't really think about that when I got up. So, we missed an item in the storeroom. Somewhere in the storeroom. And the storeroom was not this way, it was the previous door. Probably in the place you didn't look. Thank you, Evil. Yes. Your wisdom is amazing sometimes. Alright, so there's a bag of jelly beans in here somewhere. There it is. Jelly beans. Do you want to open the bag? Yes. Good job. Good job. He did that thing that people do. You opened the bag too hard, dude, and you lost all your jelly beans. But I also got the key out of Bethor out of the bag. What a place to keep it. And this took us to the generator room where we can turn the generator off. And now we can go get the electric key. I was so close. Elevator doesn't appear to be working. Okay, I have to just go through the shortcut, I guess. I should have just done that anyway, but I guess I liked taking the elevator. Oh good, more invisible children. Time to get hammered. There we go. The hammer really is the best weapon in this game. The hammer comes pretty close to being Travis Grady's fists. That motherfucker was built like a Mack truck. Yeah, Travis is from Origins, which came out on the PSP/PS2. I streamed the PS2 version before we did this one. Because this one, well, Origins is a prequel to this one, so its ending ties into the beginning of this game. Origins wasn't my favorite Silent Hill so far, but I liked it nonetheless. I thought it was quite enjoyable. But it was a bit easy, because Travis really... You could punch in that game, and I managed to kill more enemies with my fists than with any other weapon type. Guns and melee weapons included. Yep. Yeah, Origins kinda shoves its way into being part of Silent Hill 1 and 3's story. But it did a pretty good job. Evil, you're saying that, but you're the one that recommended or requested Origins. And Evil's only saying that because I tend to like a lot of games, including a lot of games that Evil does not like. Also, it might seem like I hate Evil, but the reality of the situation is that he's just my least favorite chat member.
Everything is going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
I voice acted this cutscene.
Are you trying to say it won't work? That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
Okay. See, try as he might, Evil won't be deterring me from playing Silent Hill Homecoming on stream. And I even admitted that I know it's not generally well received, but I'm still going to stream it regardless. As I happen to have it here with me now. I've played the beginning of it on my own time a long time ago and enjoyed it. So that's good enough for me. There is a disc of Ouroboros. Take it. Oh, Bebop poster in the background? I love Bebop. It doesn't show up on my little camera there, but yeah. Yep. There's W-Boy Bebop. Alessa. Alright, that should have been the last item I needed to go through the door. So let's save. Yeah, I watched the Netflix adaptation regardless. I am not ashamed to admit that there are parts of it I enjoyed. I think my favorite episode was the one where Spike gets trapped in VR.
No, I don't want to. Do what Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all. No. I don't want to do it. It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too. Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just two of us. Please understand. Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong. Mommy! Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life. I could have done it all myself.
Mommy?
I think the VR episode was pretty good. Because the OG anime's VR episode was very trippy by comparison. Meanwhile, this one was much more like Spike being trapped in a time loop. But I liked how they handled it. And I liked that despite everything, even in those final moments, he refused to give up. So, that was a nice little touch. I think it expressed the stubbornness of his character well. Yeah, Mushroom Samba is one of my favorite episodes.
Dahlia.
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times, restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens. He has been nurtured by that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born. That day has finally come. The time is nigh. Everyone will be released from pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning, when all our sorrows will be washed away, when we return to the true paradise. My daughter will be the mother of God.
So we're playing another PS1 game where we have to kill God. Doctor?
Quit screwing around. Return things to how they were before.
Kaufman!
Did I ask for this? Nobody uses me. You won't get away with this.
Your road is over. We don't need you anymore.
Can you guys speak up a little bit?
Accomplished by coming here.
My, aren't we getting cocky? Bet you can't see this.
Love it is. I thought I got rid of that.
All I had to do was plant it somewhere for you to find. You all, well, it kept you busy. Ha! You're easy. And there's more where this came from.
Stop it!
Yeah, this is the good ending. There's two good endings. There's good ending and good plus. I'm on the track for good ending. I didn't get good plus. The reason I didn't get good plus is because I wasn't able to save Cheryl. Not Cheryl. Sybil.
What the?
That wasn't even audible. That line was not audible over the white noise. Hoffman, watch out, it's Baphomet. I have him in SMT5. Alright. Rifle time. Not even my rifle is audible right now. Ooh, but Baphomet's insta-kill lightning is. What the fuck was that? When you press the L2 button, the camera angle shifts behind Harry. No space, making it easier to see what is directly in front of him. Oh man, I got this far in the game, I didn't know that. Thankfully, we can start right at the fight. Maybe when Baphomet uses his lightning, I need to stand... Not... Please let me skip. Okay. Maybe I don't need to stand out in the open when he uses his lightning. I'm pretty sure I was at full health. There's somewhere I can stand where Baphomet can't strike me down. I don't... Okay, that was cool. Oh, cool. Maybe I just need to stay close to him. You won't use your lightning on me if I'm down here. Okay, that didn't work. I put a silencer on my rifle. Is there even a method? I don't think there's a method, no. I think you're right, you just gotta shoot him. You just gotta rock him, sock him. Which is unfortunately what a lot of Silent Hill final bosses turn into. Oh, cool. Cool. Keep in mind, Evil, I beat your favorite Silent Hill without dying with my fists.
Dolly.
No, it wasn't the toughest. It was most certainly the easiest, but it was enjoyable nonetheless. I'm gonna try legging it. Ooh. Okay. You got me once. It's not easy to avoid, but it is, I guess, technically avoidable. Oh, get outplayed, Baphomet. Alright, sometimes he gets you by sticking one right in front of you. I like my silent rifle. It's the best part, probably. Alright, I'm out of rifle rounds. Onto the shotgun. Got him. Best part about it is reloading it on pause. Yeah. That's a Resident Evil trick. No, it was never called Baphomet, but it looks like Baphomet, so... that's what I was gonna call it. Here, let me split myself into a baby again. So I got like the Autogon ending. Never mind. Goodbye, Kaufman. That's what you get for fucking her in a motel, I guess. I'm not making that up. That happened in Origins. With Travis... No, Travis Grady didn't watch. He walked in at the end. Alright, let's enjoy some Silent Hill guitar, and then we'll talk about the game for a bit. Oh, and I'll show off the other endings as well. So, for a first entry in the series, it's a pretty strong entry. It's a little clunky, and a lot of that clunkiness is fixed by the next game. But it's still very enjoyable. Now, it is at times a bit, well, not a bit. It is quite easy to miss stuff in this game. For example, when I missed the red liquid we needed to save Sybil. Just one random item on the ground that you don't realize you can bottle up. And then the whole little fetch quest to get the red bottle for the doctor. Again, very easy to miss. Almost like need a game guide easy to miss. Pixel hunts are the definition of fun and engaging gameplay. Exactly. Pretty sure that's the way with all PSX games. Yeah, to an extent. I feel like Resident Evil, which is a slightly older game than this, never has too much trouble with guiding the player without holding their hand. But I've played Resident Evil 1 too many times to really... I just, even as a kid, I never really struggled with what to do next in that game. And Squall Leonhardt. Game result. Mode normal. Game clear 1. Ending good. Saves 41. Continues 4. Total time 5 hours 52 minutes 8 seconds. Walking distance 5.981 kilometers. Running distance 15.138 kilometers. Items 175 out of 204. Defeated enemies by fighting 82. By shooting 24. Your rank 9 stars. I guess. Look, next game, yeah, you know what, save. I don't know if I want to play this game through on hard. Is that 9 stars or 3 out of 6? I don't know. It could have been 3 out of 6, for sure. Alright, let me find the, other endings real quick. We'll start with the bad ending. What did I just do? Oh, extra options? Wait. I didn't know about this screen. Blood color? Green. Violet? Black. Well, I just found like a secret menu on accident. Auto aiming on. Imagine playing this with auto aim off. Self view. What does that mean? Bullet adjust ×1, ×2. What are these options? Oops, I found the extra options screen on accident. The manual probably tells you this. Hold on. Now I need to know. Does the manual tell you about the extra options? Options is page 10. To access the options screen during gameplay, press the select button to bring up the select screen and select options. Exit, bright level, button config, screen, position, vibration, sound. It doesn't mention the extra options screen. Oops. Okay. Interesting. I never knew about that. I only clicked on the options screen so that the demo wouldn't play while I was finding the other endings. And then I was setting my controller down and accidentally hit L2. Silent Hill 1. Endings. Let me just see if I can find a video with all of the endings. Okay, that's a really crusty video. Can I find a video that was uploaded, like, after the year 2000? There was nothing before the turn of the millennium. Exactly. You know what? We'll start with this one. I'm not going to find any videos of any, like, really good quality, but here we go. We'll start with the joke ending.
What? What? What?
Say what again?
What? What?
I like how it's the same take of him saying what every time.
Sorry. Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair.
You gotta believe.
Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Silent.
All right, that was the alien ending. Here comes. All right, so this is the ending we got. Here's the bad ending. The bad plus ending, I guess.
Daddy.
Cheryl!
Thank you, Daddy. Goodbye.
Cheryl?
I preferred fighting Baphomet.
Can't be. Can't leave like this. This can't be happening. Cheryl! Cheryl!
Harry. Go.
So I guess the bad plus ending is you get the bad ending, but you saved Sybil. Well, bang, okay. Here's the bad minus ending, which is the first ending I got when I was a kid.
Daddy.
Cheryl!
Thank you, Daddy. Goodbye.
Cheryl? Can't be. Can't leave like this. This can't be happening. Cheryl? Cheryl!
And it was all a dream, as Harry died in the car accident from the beginning of the game. Alright, we watched the UFO ending already. UFO porno. That's the only ending that we haven't seen. Alright. Cool. No more endings to share. Well, that wraps up Silent Hill. I'm kind of happy with the ending we got. Wait a minute, that didn't show off the good plus ending. Silent Hill, good plus, good, no, good Plus ending. That wasn't present in the video. Oh, this video's in HD and is from 2 years before the video we just watched. The person playing this is also playing it in the wrong aspect ratio, so we get wide Harry. So here's everything I did, except also they saved Sybil.
Daddy.
Harry would later go on to be portrayed by the one and only Sean Bean. That's not a joke. Who did not die in the role? I know. It's crazy. And then the doctor gets yoinky sploinkied. That doesn't change. So we get Sybil and Harry running together. And then Deus Ex Machina saved them. Okay. The ending we got, I believe, is the canon one because, spoiler alert, Sybil is not in Silent Hill 3. At least she's not in the beginning. I've not finished Silent Hill 3, so I can't make that claim 100% accurately. But she's not in the beginning, so I believe the ending we got was canon. You think Good Plus is canon? Well, is Sybil ever in the series again? Let's find out. Silent Hill 1 canon ending. She's not mentioned in 3 at all. There's no confirmed canon ending between good plus or good minus. Sybil not being in 3 at all, I don't think it really matters. So, I guess this is how you want to look at it. If you got the good plus ending, Sybil and Harry must have split up at some point. And if you got the good minus ending, there was no need for splitting up. As there was no splitting up to occur. Alright, that's going to conclude the stream for now. Next Friday, we're going to do Moons of Madness. I know it hasn't been a super long stream, but I have to feed Jack. I have to try to feed Jack anyway. And, what are you booing? Why are you booing? What do you want me to do? Alright, Evil, what do you want me to do? You want me to, because it's a short stream? I mean, it's been almost 3 hours. Hold on. Let me take a look at Steam real quick. I don't have Moons of Madness installed because I wasn't expecting it to start it tonight. So we can't start the next game. You know what? We can play this. We can play this. Nah, you don't want me to quit? We won't quit. We'll keep going. Let's play Silent Hill Homecoming.